with your shoe.
You could have told me.
Well, I didn't know her head exploded. She said she had a headache, and I just thought I could offer some ibuprofen or something, not a sponsor. But,
And then?
I don't like to give people medication if I don't have,
That's funny. I give people medication all the time.
You're a nurse. Different. But anyway, yeah, I didn't know her head exploded, and so I didn't notice that any of it got on you. I definitely would have said something, because I like those shoes.
Details.
Hi folks, welcome back to Pop Pop Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
I'm Heidi.
And we are here to look at a trailer for Top Gun Maverick. Now, if you've not heard of Top Gun, well, my friend, you are not a child of the 80s, because every child of the 80s has seen Top Gun. Every single... What?
I have not seen Top Gun. Nope. Not even a little bit. I know.
I wish I could say that this surprised me.
I was just waiting to reveal it, actually.
Yeah.
I have never seen Top Gun. I'm aware that Tom Cruise is in it. I'm aware that airplanes are involved. I'm aware that, he didn't follow the rules.
No, because he's a Maverick.
Right. So I never felt the real strong urge to see it. I perhaps should see it before I see the sequel that's coming out 34 years later.
Any other call signs you remember?
No.
Not okay, so Tom Cruise is Maverick. So you got that one.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Any other ones?
No.
Goose.
That's the cat.
The cat is named after Goose from Top Gun.
Cool.
I don't think you mean the Flurkin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I...
Iceman?
Nope.
Not Bobby Drake. Iceman is about Kilmer.
Nope.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
So if you have not seen the original Top Gun like this person here, do yourself a favor.
Go see it. Probably.
Get a life.
But if you've watched the channel for any span of time, you know that I never see the originals. Almost never. When sequels come out like long after, I probably have never seen the original. I still don't feel like I've seen all of Back to the Future Part 1.
If they've been watching. They've been watching.
They've been watching.
Well,
Thank you.
not that one. That one's been watching. You can tell by the expression.
That's
totally not
just-
watching.
it's fine.
Anyway, Heidi has a tendency to see things either out of order or not to have seen things all together. This is one of my great joys in life, is trying to make her sit down and watch things that she has not watched.
Without falling asleep.
Without falling asleep. This is the trick. And it doesn't matter. I can prop her eyelids open with toothpicks and funnel energy drinks into her.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. After a certain point, she's out.
There's a point in, was it Evil Dead 2? Like, I think I've seen Evil Dead 2 like 8 times, or at least I've tried to. There's one 10-minute span somewhere in the second hour of the movie that I have never seen because I've always fallen asleep.
I think you're talking about Evil Dead. Not Evil Dead. I think you're talking about Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness, thank you. Yes, I don't even remember which one. But yeah, there's like a 10-minute span that I've never seen.
Yeah, you managed to fall asleep in a theater that we went to that was showing it on the big screen.
I fell asleep in a theater.
Bruce Campbell would be ashamed of you. Anyway,
I love Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell, I love you.
We're going to watch this trailer for Top Gun Maverick, 34 years in the making. We are going to give you our thoughts on that trailer, which it's been, I'm going to guess, at least a dozen years, if not 15 or so, since I've seen even a part of Top Gun.
You know what I think somebody's
But I know that when it was first out and first available for like home viewing on these ancient artifacts called a VHS cassette.
I think so. Is there a volleyball scene in Top Gun?
There is.
I think somebody showed me the volleyball scene, so I've seen at least a portion of it.
There's also some really good music. Anyway, that's all beside the point. So it's been a long time since I've seen the original as well. I hope that some of those memories are jogged by this. But I know when it was first available on video cassette, that was one of those tapes from the 80s, that and Back to the Future and Die Hard, and some of those are just, you wore them out. You just played those things, rented those things until they saw you coming. You know, the old school video rental places would have the card on the inside, like a library. The old mom and pop video stores, which is all I had available to me in the little town of Oklahoma that I lived in at the time. And so I would go in there and fill, and you could see those movies. You could see like, oh, all of my friends rented this within a week of one another, and then this thing, and then this thing, and you can see all the names on there.
I didn't get a VCR until I was 16, so I didn't get to have that joy either.
Well, growing up in Oklahoma, there was a subsection of people that believed that VCR stood for Very Confused Raccoon. They were hard to
win over.
Hard to win over to the whole VHS thing, yeah. But I loved Top Gun as a kid. Haven't seen it in a long time. Excited to see this. How often does this happen? 34 years in the making.
Star Wars.
Anyway, so we're going to watch this. We're going to tell you what we think, and then you jump in the comments and tell us how wrong we are. That's how the internet works. Here we go. I didn't hit play. There we go.
In Francais?
30+ years of service. Combat medals, citations. Only man to shoot down 3 enemy planes in the last 40 years. Yet you can't get a promotion, you won't retire. Despite your best efforts, you refuse to die. You should be at least a 2-star admiral by now. Yet here you are. Captain. What is that?
It's one of life's mysteries, sir.
There he goes. I'm learning something.
The end is inevitable, Maverick. You're kind of headed for extinction.
Maybe so, sir. But not today.
All right.
Okay.
Thoughts, feelings, gut reactions. That's what these people pay for. They're not paying
They
anything.
didn't pay anything.
No.
But they're giving us their time.
Yes.
I mean, it looks like fun. I think maybe I might have had a stronger reaction to a lot of it if I had ever seen the original. So, but I mean, I can sort of tell where it's going or like what's going on there, and that's cool.
Again, it's been a long time since I've seen the original. There was a lot of visual information there that was meant to remind you of the original.
Like the jacket and the
To
glasses.
put you in the jacket, the glasses, the motorcycle, and the guy with the piano and the Hawaiian shirt, all that stuff was all very reminiscent of things that happened in the first movie. Not a bad thing. This was just more of a teaser kind of a trailer to say, hey, remember Maverick? Remember Top Gun? Remember that movie that you loved 34 years ago when you were just, an infant? What did...
I wasn't an infant.
Well, you're close enough. Closer to infancy than I was. Anyway, remember that movie? Yeah, well, you don't. Well, remember that movie?
Here's the sequel.
Here's the sequel that you didn't know you needed, but
it's
you did.
And it's going to be fun.
Because we're telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like it's going to be fun. I wouldn't
I
say...
think so.
And like I said, a million times I haven't seen this. So, but I don't think I would have a bad time watching it. So.
Listen, Tom Cruise is a beast. And if...
Is he actually flying those planes?
Possibly.
I
Who
mean,
knows?
probably.
He's in them. He's in them doing all those things, even if he's not the one flying them. I guarantee.
I
And
can't believe he's not flying them. Cause
yeah,
very
and he's
realistic.
probably shot down more enemy planes than any actual military person ever.
Yes.
Because he's Tom Cruise, and that's how he rolls. That's just how he lives his
That's
life.
what he does.
And that's okay. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that about him. He can jump on my couch any day because he has saved my life probably more times than I'm even aware. Why are you laughing? It's not funny. He's a hero. Anyway, that's our thoughts on this particular trailer. We'll be back another time, hopefully with another set, because really we just moved and this is all we can do right now. But yeah, we'll be back with more of these kinds of things and maybe some movie reviews and some other things like that. We were going to review Lion King. Why are we not reviewing Lion King, Heidi?
Because we didn't want to see it.
We don't care about it. We just
Sorry.
don't. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, that's it. That's our 2 cents on that deal.
I'd never need a live action Disney movie that's a complete reenactment of the animated. So I'm sorry for everyone who's interested and excited and wanting to see it and actually probably out seeing it right now.
And we like Jon Favreau. We're glad Jon Favreau got
Yeah,
a paycheck.
that's
really.
that's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just don't need to see it. So
Yeah.
it's
Anyway.
okay.
But that's it for this trailer reaction. We'll be back with more of those and possibly some movie reviews later. If you like this particular video,
Hit the thumbs up.
and consider subscribing to the channel. We love it when you do that. We had a few people dive off because we were gone for about a week or so. So we
Yeah.
need some of you to jump on to
Yeah.
make up for those that dove off. Anyway, and also if there are trailers that we've missed while we're in the middle of the move, and you're like, man, they missed that trailer, they really should react to that trailer, let us know so that we can catch up on that. We'll happily do that for you. All right?
Yeah.
In the meantime, until next time, folks.